definition. From the station on your side, this is WAVY News Online.
Thanks for logging on, everyone. I'm Katie Collette. Topping this webcast, 4 young lives cut short in a deadly crash, and tonight family and friends came together to remember those killed. 10 on your side's Surrey Crow has the story.
If my parting has left a void, then fill it with remembered joys. A friendship shared, a laugh.
They gathered tonight to remember in a candlelight vigil in Yorktown, to say their goodbyes to 4 young men whose lives, like these candle flames, were snuffed out suddenly, tragically.
No one expects 21-year-old kids to die, no, like that. Just how they did, it was, and these guys really loved.
All in their 20s, Jarrell Rainey, Terrell Cherry, Clarence Hill, and Brian Herman were killed when their car landed in a ditch off of I-64 and Chesapeake Boulevard. Friends say all 4 guys were happy, talented, and enjoying life. CNU basketball star Brian Herman had "Cherish the Day" tattooed on his chest, and all who knew him said that was the way he lived his life.
Cherish all your friends, cherish everything. Don't take nothing for granted. Nothing, not family, friends, anything.
Corey and Lowe remembers a long talk he had with Jarrell Rainey the week before he died.
We knew this would be our last time talking.
Lowe says they spent time together in his car, and when Lowe put the top down, Jarrell said something that his friend will never forget.
He put his seatbelt on, and I turned around, I looked at him, and I was like, "You scared?" He was just like, "You never know."
A devastating loss, not only for the families of these young men, but for so many of their friends left behind.
I too will miss.
Left behind with memories and one last chance to say goodbye.
Look for the sunshine of tomorrow. My life.
And that was our Surrey Crow reporting. The commanding officer and executive officer of the USS PonceA were relieved from duty for their roles in alleged hazing. Military officials say the commander of the U.S. 6th Fleet relieved the 2 officers of the Norfolk-based Austin-class amphibious transport dock. That's because they say the commanding officer demonstrated poor leadership and failed to hold sailors accountable for hazing incidents. Officials say the executive officer failed to provide support to the commanding officer. Captain Brad Skillman has assumed command. Norfolk police investigating a robbery that happened near Old Dominion University's campus. Police say the robbers stole 2 students' credit cards on April 16th at 1:30 in the morning on Bluestone Avenue. Then the suspects used the credit cards at several locations in Norfolk. These are surveillance pictures of the suspected robbers at some of those locations. If you have any information, call the crime line at 1-888-LOCK-YOU-UP. He's a global music sensation, born in Virginia Beach, and now Pharrell Williams is giving back to his community. He teamed up with NASA at Williams Farms Park, letting kids know science, technology, engineering, and math will lead to a better future. Those 4 subjects are also known as STEM studies. Pharrell and former astronaut Leland Melvin spoke to more than 500 students from Hampton Roads about fun ways to learn and get on the right path to success.
You know, when we think about the future of our planet, it's going to be in the hands of Helen, Joanna, Zim, and McCush. But we have to make sure that they have the tools to become those next inventors, explorers, astronauts.
It's very important that they understand where the future is headed. You know, science is essential. So is technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Pharrell Williams Resource Center is scheduled to open in 2013 in Williams Farms Park. It will run academic enrichment programs and encourage kids to get involved in STEM activities.
Now in high definition, from the station on your side, this is Super Dapper 10 Online.
We got to see some sunshine Saturday afternoon, and that's a taste of what's to come for your Easter Sunday. Overnight, skies will completely clear out. Temperatures only dipping down into the mid-60s along the coast, lower 60s well inland. And your Easter Sunday is a winner. Lots of sunshine and very warm, high temperatures in the upper 80s. That will certainly excite the Easter bunny out there. And our 7-day forecast will show the warm weather is going to stick around as we go through the early portion of the week. And our next chances for rain will not come until Wednesday or Thursday. Actually, Thursday probably the best chance as a cold front arrives from the west, and that will clear us out and cool us down for next weekend. Katie?
All right, Mike, thank you. That's the news online for now. Our next newscast starts at 6 in the morning. We'll see you then.
Now, in high definition, from the station on your side, this is WAVY News Online.